this thing in my fucking notepad. It's like, make yourself like a branded fucking athlete. And I'm like, well, I think you gotta combine like some intellectual stuff. I think you gotta be smart. I mean, I think you gotta be like good at talking and stuff, or good at like, I guess, leadership. Leadership, talking, or like just being smart, or just like, you know, like businesses off the court that didn't require, $17 million of initial capital to, do businesses off the court, like construction companies that didn't take like $30 million of in ownership, move, percentage ownership purchase, I guess. More like operating, like I guess like land or construction company is probably the most I don't know, real stuff you could do. Just land or building stuff. Like you say, it's how the cops and firemen, they have the sport league sometimes. It might have been more popular back in the day. Where this is like a commonality. You go back to like the '80s. Think about like prisons. How the guys are doing so many push-ups, probably outdoors again with their free time. Old like jail scenario, but you're probably picturing that. Um, People exercising a lot. People kind of closing down. I mean, yeah, if you're a football player, can you do it just on push-ups and stuff and walking and running? Probably walking and running, biking and swimming and living off Strava and getting 60,000 steps a day, being a construction worker. Play basketball as much as you get, or get a basketball in your hand as much as you can, or whatever you do. Get a football in your hand. Your off season. If you're an athlete, you have enough practice time logged. You could be a construction worker if you want to, but you would just like keep a football around if you're a wide receiver or whatever, or actually any athlete. Usually, if you just switch to a different ball or a different game, it kind of is working the same coordination points in a different way, but usually focus on ones that have a end point, an end goal, like a league. Like we have this a basketball is like specific, or a baseball or a football or a hockey or tennis. It's specific. They have like a grand league at the end of the fucking way, so I kind of have one eye on that if I'm doing like billiards or like bowling or something. It's kind of like mid tier. I mean, it's okay.